What law? Under what law?
Of Union Station,
Under what law?
the property manager.
This is a public area, ma'am. I can take all the pictures I want. Yeah.
You might just turn on the camera for
No, I'm not going to turn it off. This is a public area. All right. Well, what do you want? I bet she's going to do the walk of shame. Walk of shame, walk of shame. God, I wish I could be a fly on her shoulder to hear what she's ranting and raving.
Under what law? That single question, calm but razor sharp, triggered a storm at Union Station, Los Angeles. In this video, a citizen calmly exercising his First Amendment rights is confronted by security who try to shut down his camera. The tension escalates fast. No badge number, no clear authority, just intimidation. Was this a legitimate enforcement of policy or a violation of constitutional rights? You're watching Mr. Right ID Refusal, where we break down real encounters between citizens and authority. Special thanks to the original uploaders. Support their channel for more powerful audits.
Alright, Nessie Nathaniel out here at Union Station in downtown Los Angeles. And we got a lot of people waiting to catch their trains and heading to the platforms to catch their trains. And yeah, we definitely got things here. We got some food. We got a little food court here, like a pretzel place, and we got Starbucks, and we got Subway over there. So it's rather active here tonight at Union Station. I wonder if Jared's ever eaten at this Subway. This is the entrance to Union Station right here. We've got lots of people waiting for their trains. I'm actually waiting for a train. I was informed by the lady who printed out my ticket that my train has actually been delayed, so that means I can spend more time at the bar having something to drink. But yeah, you know, people go in different places here locally in California and across the country. We got the camera pointed on this piano man. They don't allow tips. If you've noticed, there's a sign right next to where he's playing the piano that says, basically makes it clear that you're not allowed to put out a tip jar or anything like that. Los Angeles Police Department right here. In the past I used to see sheriff's deputies, but in more recent times I've seen LAPD officers. Well, they definitely know. Oh, he's turning his back to me. He must be camera shy. We got a guy here. He's looks like an Amtrak employee. He's probably going.
Don't put me on no camera.
Well, you're in public, sir, so there's no expectation of privacy. Well, there's no expectation of privacy in public.
Union Station in downtown Los Angeles is active, open to the public, and undeniably a publicly accessible space, a critical detail under First Amendment protections. As the unidentified auditor records the everyday movement of passengers and workers, no laws are broken. There is no restricted area, crime scene, or reasonable expectation of privacy, which is confirmed by multiple federal rulings like Katz v. United States, 1967. When an Amtrak employee reacts negatively to the camera, the auditor immediately affirms his right to record in public. No officer intervenes at this stage, but this moment sets the stage for a coming clash between ignorance of the law and constitutionally protected activity.
He doesn't know the law. Like security, and I don't know if that's a ticket agent or whatnot, but they're going about their business. Looks like we got an Amtrak conductor over here. He's coming in from parts unknown, maybe. And they're talking about I don't know, train business or whatever kind of business they're talking about. We got this guy over here who's said he doesn't want to be filmed. He said, don't put me on your camera. Blah, 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 blah. You know?
Come here, sir. Come here.
No, I don't have to come here. Who are you?
Let this guy know he's not supposed to be in here filming, right?
You're not supposed to
What law?
comply with
Under
the
what law?
permission of Union Station.
Under what law?
The property manager. They do not-
This is a public area, ma'am. I can take all the pictures I want. Yeah.
Just turn on the camera for
No, I'm not going to turn it off. This is a public area.
A verbal confrontation erupts when an unidentified man objects to being filmed in a public transit terminal, claiming he doesn't consent. But under the First Amendment, consent is not required in publicly accessible spaces. The auditor firmly asserts his legal right, repeatedly asking, under what law, exposing the lack of legal foundation behind the challenge. No police misconduct occurs, yet the misunderstanding reflects a growing issue: civilians enforcing non-existent laws. The location is not a restricted area, and the auditor remains peaceful and non-intrusive. The burden lies not on the filmer to justify, but on others to cite lawful authority, which never happens here. Constitutionally, the auditor is fully protected in this interaction.
I can take all the pictures I want. There's people that come in here every day that take pictures.
Now, not without permission written.
I don't need permission. This is a public area.
It is a public area, sir, but the laws in
What
the state-
under what law? Cite the law.
Excuse me. Can I finish? Under Union
Well, you're talking
State-
out of your ass. You don't know what you're talking about.
You know what? You don't curse at me like that.
I can say anything I want.
Yeah, and you get in jail.
All right. Well, under what law?
Okay, you're being a little disrespectful. I was going to tell you it's fine to film in here. Just try not to film the manifest security if they don't want to be filmed. That's it.
Okay.
Okay?
Well, yeah. I mean, it's just when they start popping off citing laws that don't exist. I mean, that's where it becomes a problem. Well, she should learn the law a little bit more. All right. Well, what do you want to bet she's going to do the walk of shame? Walk of shame, walk of shame. Watch me be banished from ever traveling in or out of Union Station now because of this.
Legal ignorance escalates when the unidentified woman challenges the auditor with vague legal threats, unable to cite any enforceable statute. The auditor stands firm, repeating that public photography is fully protected under the First Amendment, especially in non-restricted areas like train stations. Her vague claims lack merit, and he swiftly dismantles them by asserting constitutional rights over subjective discomfort. No crime scene, no police misconduct, and no trespass occurs. As she retreats, the moment turns into what the auditor calls a walk of shame, symbolizing the clash between public education and authority based on assumption. The law doesn't protect feelings, it protects rights, and here, the law is clearly on the auditor's side.
God, I wish I could be a fly on her shoulder to hear what she's ranting and raving about. Oh, we got a cam back. Fucking fools. Learn the law. Alright, I'm heading over to the bar to get me a drink, but I notice these paranoid security guards are still over here trying to figure out some way they can pin something on.
The unidentified auditor earns a solid grade A for remaining calm, informed, and within his First Amendment rights throughout. The opposing individuals, especially the unidentified woman, score a C for escalating without legal basis. No police officer, including LAPD, intervened directly, so no grade can be applied to law enforcement. This video is a textbook case of ID refusal, public filming, and standing firm under pressure. When challenged, always ask, under what law, and never relinquish your protected rights without due cause. Subscribe to Mr. Right ID Refusal for more lawful breakdowns and support the original channel that filmed this encounter. Legal references used in video. First Amendment freedom of press and public filming. Fourth Amendment no unlawful search or seizure, not violated. Coutts v. United States 1967, no expectation of privacy in public. No penal code cited or broken.